Now, most everything else about BlackBerry OS 7 is very, very familiar to users of older BlackBerry platforms. You've got your messaging inbox here that will aggregate all of your messages together from your various accounts, including Twitter and Facebook. Then you've got your individual email messages here, and you've got support for things like formatted text. You can pinch to zoom now with the touchscreen, which is pretty cool. And you got color and italics and other formatted text options. Then you get another email account here, so you can have multiple email accounts. System supports up to 10. You get text messaging, shows up as threaded conversations. Nothing really new there. Your contacts are almost exactly the same. Pretty standard and straightforward. Your calendar is very, very similar. So all of your productivity applications that you're used to on the BlackBerry platform have really remained unchanged with this. There isn't too much new about it as far as that goes. Pretty much just the navigating of the interface is slightly different, but really should feel pretty familiar to most BlackBerry users. Should feel right at home when they pick up the 9930 or any BlackBerry OS 7 device. Now if we take a look at the camera on the 9930, RIM has equipped the 9930 with a 5 megapixel camera that supports flash. It does not have autofocus, but it does record video in 720p video. It's the first time that BlackBerries have been able to record 720p video. But because it doesn't have autofocus, it can be quite difficult if you're taking pictures close up. Then you can review your photos immediately, like so. So you can see that close-up photo, pinch and zoom, it's pretty out of focus. And then if you hit the berry button, you have options to do various things with the photo itself. And it does support geotagging, so you can see your photos on a map if you'd like. Now, if we switch over to the video camera, you can shoot in 720p video, and then there's an image stabilization option as well. And you can record. And of course play it back immediately. Record. It's pretty good playback for video or capture for video on the 9930. It's definitely the best video that we've seen from a BlackBerry device to date. And then of course you can upload that video to YouTube or various social networks and such. So there you have it. That's a quick look at the BlackBerry Bold 9930 for Verizon Wireless. This is the CDMA version of the latest BlackBerry Bold smartphone, and it's got some really great features that have been upgraded over the older versions of BlackBerries that have been on the market. Best hardware that we've seen on a BlackBerry to date. Certainly some of the best build quality thanks to the metal touches and the high-end feel of the device in your hand. Still, it's got the iconic BlackBerry keyboard here. And of course, RIM has upgraded the screen up top with a full touchscreen, which is 640 by 480 pixels of resolution. So really high-resolution touchscreen. The BlackBerry 7 OS is the best OS that RIM has ever produced for a smartphone. It's definitely the fastest, offers much better web browsing experience, but at its core, it's still a BlackBerry OS. So those who like it should still like it. Those who didn't like it, well, you're probably not going to really feel too much different about this particular version of the OS. The device itself weighs about 130 grams, and it is only 10.5 millimeters thick, so it is one of the thinnest, or excuse me, the thinnest BlackBerry that's ever been made as well. But there you have it. It's BlackBerry Bold 9930 for Verizon Wireless. This is Dan Seifert from mobileburn.com. Thanks, guys.